good evening, and welcome to Merrill Field for tonight's contest between the Kuemper-Catholic Knights and your Harlan Community Cyclones. We'll get started with tonight's introductions. For the visiting Knights, number 0, Brianna Whitrock. Number 2, Ashlyn Foley. Number 4, Megan Milligan. Number 6, Gabby Running. Number 7, Sierra Pudence. Number 10, McKenna Blum. Number 11, Taylor Bull. Number 12, Kira Walterman. Number 14, Lauren Bull. Number 20, Franny Glenn. And number 22, Mia Milligan. Starters for your Cyclones. Number 0, Grace Albertson. Number 2, Carly Torniton. Number 3, Lauren Schmitz. Number 4, Ellery Nelson. Number 7, Kayla Anderson. Number 8, Haley Good. Number 9, Ivy Stevens. Number 10, Kate Kesters. Number 11, Lily Scheckinger. Number 15, Aubrey Schwieso. And number 19, Adrian Earlbeck.
Local Cyclone coverage on HLTV Channel 15 is brought to you by Keast Auto Center in Harlan, Iowa. Hanson House Senior Living. Experience life, experience Hanson House.
Conducting Swampler is a proud supporter of the Harlan community, education, and student activities. We move your business forward.
United Bank of Iowa. The difference is here. Member FDIC.
Polly Jones Funeral Home, longtime supporter of Harlan Community Athletics and events.
We're your station for Western Iowa sports. Cool Gold 105.3 FM, KNOD in Harlan, Iowa.
Family Service Community, SCSB.
Dr. J's Family Eye Care, longtime supporter of Cyclone Sports in Harlan.
Peterson Family Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex. Live well.
Cyclone Lanes, great family entertainment, including bowling, sandwiches, and homemade buttercrust pizzas.
Hello and welcome, Cyclone fans. Tonight we are live at Merrill Field for the girls' soccer match as your Harlan Community Cyclones will take on the Carroll Kuemper Knights. Windy day again for Cyclone soccer. Kind of similar to the last match the girls had against St. Albert's, where that was very windy. But the Cyclones starting off well with some possession as Anderson and Torniton look to work together. Now Stevens gets the ball. Looks like a little bit more of a relaxed team from the Cyclones. Schwieso will take over off the errant pass. Long ball through for the Knights. Should easily get back to Grace Albertson. She will get the ball up the field.
That guy seemed like a real nice guy.
Right now we are playing with 2 officials, not something you see often out of a varsity soccer match. Stevens steals the ball. She'll get it out to Anderson down the wing. Quick early left-footed ball from Anderson, just a little too far in front of Schwezo. But this is an attack that I'm liking seeing so far from the Cyclones. As that ball switched by the Knights, just a little far in front of their winger, McKenna Bloom. Thrown down the line by the Cyclones, and that will be out for another Cyclone throw. So Anderson will go over to take it. That will go through. A little miscommunication. I think the defender thought her keeper was going to come out for it. Anderson intercepts the clearance and forces it out again for another Cyclone throw. Schwezo on it, right-footed shot, saved by Whitrock for the Knights. Good pressure by the Cyclones early. Torrington can't quite come away with that one. However, Lauren Schmidt's there to keep the ball from getting played down the line. And that'll be out for a Cyclone throw. Schmitz gets it and goes quick. Pass deflected to Ivy Stevens. Ivy tries to get it out to Anderson, just not quite enough on it. The punt from Whitrock up to Pudens. She'll turn. And just a struggle to get the ball out in front of her again. Good job by Torrington there to cut that pass out. She's got Anderson down the wing. Anderson with plenty of space. Go early left-footed, and that's going to be deflected back to the keeper. A quick throw out from the keeper. And Torrington with the steal off the touch. That's going to get played backwards and up the field. Nelson steps up, tries to get it to Schwezo, just not quite enough on it. And Lauren Schmitz over, she'll see it out. And that'll be a Cyclone throw. Good throw from Schmitz to find Stevens in the middle. And Haley Good will swing it to Ellery Nelson. And the Knights just with good pressure there. As the Cyclones clear the ball away. And we will see our first sub as it looks like Marissa Schmidt will come in and give Ellery Nelson a break. Schmidt over, intercepts it, gets it wide to Schmitz. She'll play Anderson up the line, and that'll be out for a Cyclone throw. Anderson goes quick to Stevens in the middle, who plays it back out. Good left-footed ball from Anderson. Finds Earl back on the backside, but a heavy touch, and she just can't quite get there. Anderson just getting some good balls back to the back post. Just a little behind Schwezo, and then Earlbeck, just an unfortunate heavy touch. Here's Schwezo on the break again. She'll go long to Anderson, who heads it in. What a good cross from Aubrey Schwezo. And Kayla Anderson making a good backside run to head the ball home.
That is a goal by number 7, Kayla Anderson.
As your Cyclones will take a 1-0 lead with 33 minutes and 40 seconds left. As we will get back into play, the Cyclones with a big early goal. They've been putting some good pressure on. Pudens looks to find a teammate. And I'll drop it all the way back. Cyclone defense staying well connected though. A little hard of a pass out wide from Schwezo to Earlbeck. Good chase by Earlbeck. Just a little too much mustard on the pass from Schwezo. As the Knights look to take the throw. Stevens on the ball in the midfield. She plays up to Anderson. Anderson will outrun the outside defender and cut in. Right-footed shot saved by Whitrock. Anderson with a nice little cut inside there, looking to find the back post. The keeper just in good position there for the Knights. Schmidt with the good intercept there. And the Cyclones just kind of having their way with the ball right now, possessing it pretty well. And as Earlbeck will send it forward, but Whitrock will come out and catch that pretty easily. Kester's just kind of misjudged that one a little bit. Tried to head it forward. Just went the wrong way with it as Pudens is through, but Albertson out to scoop that one up.
She got pushed in the back.
Albertson plays to Stevens, who just can't quite settle it. And then loses the battle with the Kuemper defender. Schmidt onto it. She'll go early to Anderson. As Anderson almost loses it, but stays with it. Torniton on the ball. It's a good look to Schmidt from Torniton, just a little far in front of her. So the Cyclones, again, doing a much better job of possessing the ball as opposed to last week against St. Albert. As the wind in that game just made it a little hard for them to keep control of the ball. Stevens drops it back to Earlbeck. Tried to go down the line to Schwezo, just got defenders over just in time. As we'll see Emerson Reichel and Cassie Anderson sub on and give Torniton and Adrian Earlbeck a break. So Reichel throws the ball into the midfield. Stevens with a bit of a touch on it. Clear to Schmitz. She'll play up to Anderson. Just a little bit better of a touch out of Anderson there. Still going to be out for a Cyclone. Oh, they're going to give it to Kuemper. Okay. Still out for a Cyclone throw. Anderson gets it to Stevens. Just can't quite get the settle on it. And the Knights are looking to break away. Anderson with the steal. And that one is cleared away by the Knights. Schmidt's there to get it out for a Knight throw. Long down the line. As I'm not sure who 33 is for Kuemper, but looks like she's going to try and provide some speed for them. I think that's Callie Hausman. Cassie Anderson plays up the line to Kayla Anderson. And Anderson giving chase. She might get there just a little late, and that's out for a goal kick. Looks like that's Franny Glenn setting up to take the goal kick. As we'll see Kyra Walterman come on for the Knights. Schmidt's over to clear the ball up to Schwiezo. Just a unfortunate first touch for the Cyclones, losing possession. Reichel with the long throw. And Schwiezo takes it off the defender's touch and out for another Cyclone throw. She goes quick into Stevens. Stevens goes for the switch to Anderson. Anderson drops it back to Cassie Anderson, and she'll play back to Kayla. Schwiezo tries to settle it just over the head of Reichel. And Reichel cannot keep it in. It's out for a Kuemper throw. Good defense from the Cyclones on the wing as Reichel tries to center it. And they'll play through. Good angled ball. Couple Kuemper girls making chase. However, Lily Scheckinger will get there first. As that ball's played on the ground by Kate Casters and gets it to Anderson. A good split there from her. Just can't connect the pass down the line. Stevens, again, they're trying to get it to Anderson down the line. Just not quite getting the right whip on the ball. Schmidt's over on that one, and Scheckinger will play it out for a Kuemper throw. As the Cyclones win a throw deep in their own territory. Reichel deflecting the first one up. That ball's centered pretty nicely by the Knights, just no one there for it. That ball's through. Albertson comes out to it. Good save by Albertson getting in the way there. And that ball will be cleared away by the Cyclones. Cassie Anderson loses possession. If the Knights take it down the wing, Scheckinger over to help defend, and that'll be out for a Cyclone throw. As we'll see Ellery Nelson come back on for Marissa Schmidt. And that'll be out for a Cyclone goal kick. Short kick from Kester's. Scheckinger over there to win it. Good swing by Scheckinger to Nelson, and Nelson gets it up to Reichel. Reichel tries to find Schwiezo. Stevens with a touch. And then Haley Good heads it back forward, just struggling to find that connection right now. And that ball is through to Hausman. Early ball across. It's going to be too far in front of, it looks like, Ashlyn Foley on the backside, and that is out for another Cyclone goal kick. And that will go out for a corner kick for the Knights. I think Kester's may have thought that was off of Kuemper. Fortunately, it was not. Ball in from the Knights. Albertson can't quite get it. It's bouncing around and shot wide as the Cyclones escape that one. That was dangerous. Albertson came out, just couldn't quite get enough of a hand on it. As we'll see Earlbeck and Torniton come back on, and Stevens and Cassie Anderson will take a breather. Torniton wins the ball. Dribbles around one defender. She's got Schwiezo up the line. Good job by Schwiezo coming back to the ball. She's going to go long. Anderson giving a little light pressure there. And Kemper ends up controlling it. Nelson gets the ball forward. Torniton just a step too late. Good step by Schmitz to win that one. And a good poke from her as well. Torniton with a quick cut inside around the defender. Anderson there, she'll cut inside, but the defender, I think, was kind of expecting that. Schmitz over. The ball's played long, and Scheckinger will see that one out as the Knights will have a sub. As Pudens will come back on for Callie Hausman. Or Kaylee. That will be out for a Kemper throw. As Schmidt's doing her darndest to stay in front of that, and she deflects it out. Good work rate by Schmitz over there on that outside back position. As Earlbeck will get the steal. Tries to find Anderson down the wing. Just can't get it past Wolterman. And the ball is cleared out for a corner for Kuemper. The ball in from Pudens is shot wide. And that'll be out for a Cyclone goal kick as we are 19 minutes left in the first half. Cyclone girls up 1-0 off of a goal from Kayla Anderson. Earlbeck tries to get it wide to Anderson, just can't quite get it there. Cyclones with the throw. Anderson tries to get it, but Wolterman with a good step. And here Earlbeck tries to go over the top to Anderson. And that'll be a Cyclone throw. Cyclones win another throw on this near sideline. Schmitz with the throw. Ball's ping-ponging around. It's deep. It's like Albertson is going to come out for it. That ball goes long. Looks like they tried to switch to Schwiezo, just not quite there. And that'll be out for another Cyclone throw. Earlbeck tries to win it, but she'll take the deflection, and that'll be out for a night throw. They'll go quick to Pudens, who's past the first defender, but Lily Scheckinger, as usual, recovering very nicely and cutting it out. There's a good ball in from Kemper, just no one there, and that'll be out for a Cyclone goal kick. Kemper bringing a sub on, and then Ivy Stevens and Cassie Anderson coming on. Going to give Emerson Reichel and Haley Good a break. That ball's up to Schwiezo. She gets a touch, just can't quite get there. She was fouled, a little grab, which probably the best option for like Franny Glenn there, as Schwiezo looked like she was running past her. Kesters with the kick. Good settle from Stevens. That'll be played wide. Schmitz over, and that'll be out for a Cyclone throw. Stevens brings it down, tries to go through the middle. No runner there, though. And Whitrock with the easy gather. Nelson brings it down to Scheckinger. Scheckinger gets it wide to Earlbeck. And Kemper comes away with it. Good work, though, from Schmitz. Tornaton's got Anderson running. Good cut from Anderson. She'll play it across on the ground. And just cut out early by the Knights. Anderson will win that ball. Tries to cut inside, gets through after a deflection. And Kuemper gets that one away. Scheckinger will play it back to Schmitz. Tries to go up the line. This could be dangerous as the Cyclones have a pretty high line. But there's trusty old Lily Scheckinger to get the ball away. And that will be out for a Cyclone throw. Kuemper in possession. Pass one. Schmitz there, though. She'll cut it out. No foul. Good job by Schmitz to help on the defense, rotating over from the backside. Albertson's punt up to Schwiezo. She can't quite bring it down. Gets the poke away, but second defender there to clear it away as Anderson will step over to take the throw. Schwiezo brings it down. She'll play back to Anderson. Just can't quite find Torniton on the pass. Played up by Stevens and away and out by Kuemper. Schwiezo tries to switch it and she gets it to the middle on the second effort. Torniton gets it forward. And Anderson will come away with it. She's got Earlbeck. Earlbeck will play it over the top. Schwiezo lurking, and the left-footed shot and goal for Schwiezo. What a ball from Earlbeck there. As it looked like she was going for a switch, ended up just kind of being a floated ball that was hard for the Knights defender to judge. Just past her as Schwiezo was making a great run from the backside and puts it home with the left foot. As your Cyclone girls will go up 2-0 with 12 minutes left in the first half. And we'll see Haley Good come on and give Aubrey her first break of the night. And the Cyclones will lose possession on that, and it'll be out for a night throw. Putin's trying to work some magic, dribbles down the wing. Right-footed ball across is headed away by Earlbeck. And the Cyclones just struggling to get it clear. They're getting in good position, just can't get it out. Good read by Anderson. She switches it to Haley. Haley dribbles down the wing. Anderson over. She plays it through, but off a defender. And cleared away by the Knights. Cassie Anderson doing everything she can to keep possession of the ball, just loses it right at the end. Good step from Torniton there. Anderson on it. And that'll be out, and they'll call a Kuemper throw. That was Gabby running, getting over to challenge Anderson and winning the throw. As she has what looks to be quite a bit of speed. Anderson on the switch. It falls to Good. Right-footed shot off the post. Comes back to Cassie Anderson. Tries a quick ball. Just not a lot of balance there, so tough one to play. And that'll go out for a Kuemper throw. Anderson with a great ball backside to Good, who just hammers it off the post. But here we'll see Pudens giving chase to Lily Scheckinger, who will get back and see that one out for a Kuemper throw. Shot from Pudens is easily saved by Albertson. long ball is going to go out for a Kuemper throw. As Kuemper will send a few subs on. And Marissa Schmidt will come on, it looks like, and give Cassie Anderson a break. It looks like Glenn came out for the Knights, so that will leave them a little shorter on the backside. Good challenge from the Cyclone defense as Hausman can't keep her feet. And Albertson is able to get onto that one. And the Cyclones will win a throw on the wing. Ball's played back. Scheckinger gets it to Kesters, who kicks it off of the defender and out for a Cyclone throw. Stevens tries to play good down the wing, just a little too much power on it. That's out for a Kuemper throw. Ball through the middle, deflected around, Scheckinger there, and she'll just safely play it out and give Kuemper a throw. 7.5 minutes left in the first half. Cyclones still up 2-0. Stevens gets the ball to Torniton. She'll play it back to Nelson. She's got Earlbeck wide, but she'll play Schmitz. Schmitz gets it to Anderson. Anderson plays Stevens. And running is there to clear the ball away. Anderson just can't quite get a good touch on that, and that's going to be out for a Kuemper throw. Earlbeck there. She goes quick down the line. And she will block that, and that will be out for another Kuemper throw. Checking her there, and she'll see it out for another Kuemper throw. And Albertson will come out to gather that one. Good dribbles around one defender. She's got Stevens through the middle. If she can get it there, just cut out by the Kuemper defense. Good look from Haley to get it to Ivy. Just a good foot to cut that one out. So we'll see Schwiezo and Reichel come back on, and Torniton and Anderson will take a break. Kuemper wins a throw down the side. Putin's there. She'll cut inside, but Scheckinger there to read it and get it out for a throw. ball played out, and Wolterman's going to take a shot from deep, just a little too much curve on it. And that will go wide for a Cyclone goal kick. Casters will launch that one up the field for a Kuemper throw. Schmidt with the good step there. Tries to get it up the line, and that will be out for a Kuemper throw. As the Cyclones possess the ball around the middle of the field, switch to Schwiezo. It's going to get wide. Earlbeck giving chase. Gets a good foot on it, slows the attack up at least. Schmidt's there to poke it away just in time. As that will be, I think that maybe should have been a Cyclone throw, but again with two refs, hard to see, and that is a Knight throw. And Albertson up to scoop it up. Gonna go quick, try to find Schwiezo. Schwiezo's gonna head it up to Haley Good. And running is just there, just showing the speed and getting there in time. Otherwise, Haley might have had a chance to redeem herself from that shot off the post. She'll go short and quick to Schwiezo. She plays good down to the corner. She'll cut past the first defender, ball across, but no runners for the Cyclones. Good move by Haley to get down the line. You just got to have some runners through the middle of the box, but the Cyclones had about 3 or 4 waiting outside the penalty spot and to the top of the box. Earlbeck sees out that switch, and Haley is onto it. She'll play Ivy. Ivy just can't get a touch on it. And that'll be out for a Kuemper throw with 1.5 minutes left in the first half. As Kesters will come over to take the throw for the Cyclones. And they'll win another one. As Schmidt will take this one. Gets it to Stevens. Stevens tries to play it back to her. Just not the best ball. Is checking Earl compose herself and play it back forward. As Ellery Nelson giving chase. That ball's through, but Lauren Schmitz is there. 45 seconds left to go. The Cyclones looking to hold off this attack as the Knights will sub. Checking her there to get the ball up the field. Haley Good doing a wonderful job of tracking back to get that and at least hold on to it for a little bit. And Casters will clear that out. 8 seconds left. And that should be away, and that should do it for this first half. As your Cyclone girls will go into the half up 2-0 over the Kuemper-Catholic Knights. And we will take a quick break and catch back up to you in the second half.
At United Bank of Iowa, the difference is here. Conveniently located at the corner of Highway 59 and Pine Street in Harlan, you'll always find a smiling face to greet you and help you with all your banking needs. We offer competitive rates on deposits and loans, and the latest in technology with our online and mobile products. Come and find out for yourself why the difference is here at United Bank of Iowa. Member FDIC.
Welcome back, folks. As we start the second half, the Cyclones will start with the ball, and they'll swing it out wide to Earlbeck. The Cyclones doing a good job of keeping space. Just maybe need to work a little quicker. Back out to Earlbeck. Schwezo checking to it down the line. Unfortunately, just can't find the pass as Kuemper is on the attack. So it looks like the wind has died down just a little bit forward now. So Albertson will punt it. And Stevens will come down with it. She's got Schwezo running wide. Just can't quite get it under control to get the pass off. Wolterman comes up swinging big, and Earlbeck tries to play up the line just off the outside of her foot. As Kesters will clear that out for a Kuemper throw. Quick into the middle. Putin's on the run. Earlbeck over. Shot near post, off the post. And cleared away by the Cyclones. Anderson sliding over to get to it. She had Schwezo running free down the wing. Tried to cut it back to the outside. Just read well by the defender. Pudens will get a foot on that, and Kuemper's wide down the wing. And that'll be out for a Kuemper throw. And that will be a Cyclone goal kick. As Kesters will set up to take it. Good ball down the wing. It's headed away by Wolterman. Earlbeck over her head to Schwezo. And Schwezo just, I think, tried to play it long, maybe run onto it. Just defended well by Kuemper. Stevens over to that one. And Pudens will get it wide to McKenna Bloom. Cannot catch up to it, and that'll be out for a Cyclone throw. Torrington battling for it and coming away with it. Can't keep it. That's back up to Pudens. And McKenna Bloom just can't get that touch. Had a move, just couldn't complete it. Torrington onto it. She'll play into the middle to Ellery Nelson. She'll switch it. Schwezo checks back to the ball. She's got an overlapping run from Stevens. She's around one defender. Gets it to Earlbeck. Earlbeck plays Stevens. Just an unfortunate touch off her foot, and then it looks like it hit her in the face. Again, Kuemper on the attack, but again, just a little bit of poor ball control in the Cyclones in the throw. Schmidt's over to clear that ball away. Torrington with a good step gets it to Anderson. That's what you'd like to see Anderson maybe use her speed a little bit. Good little 1-2 with Torrington. Ball into the middle to Stevens. Just not the best touch. That falls to Anderson. She looks to switch it. And Nelson up to get to that one. Finds Schwiezo. Kester's trying to get it forward to Schwiezo. Brought down by Kuemper. And Schwiezo onto it. She tries to go early to Stevens. She gets that one. Can't quite get past the defender because she is fouled, and that will be a free kick for the Cyclones. As Kate Kesters will step up to take it. She goes wide to Earlbeck. Good find by her, and that will be a corner for the Cyclones. Good job by Kesters to find the easy pass down the line. As Kayla Anderson will slide over to take the corner. She goes short to Torrington, back to Anderson, who tries to put a first-time ball in, just doesn't get around it enough, and it is out for a goal kick. Would have liked to see Kayla take a touch there instead of forcing a quick one. And that will be out for a Cyclone throw.
Yeah, that'll make him take the walk. Oh.
Ellery Nelson plays it into the middle, and Scheckinger up to play some defense, touch it away. Good angled ball through by Kuemper, but Kate Kester's there to see it out. Scheckinger over to get a touch on it. Pudens wins it though. Scheckinger's still there. And Lily Scheckinger just putting in the defensive work. Kester's just can't quite find a teammate there. And that'll fall to Albertson as Scheckinger and this Cyclone defense working hard. And you love to see it. Ball's played out to Anderson. She keeps it in. No, she does not. That will be out for a Kuemper throw. It's a good interception from Stevens. Just can't find the connecting pass to Anderson down the wing. Kester slides over to cover, and Nelson drops back. Tries to play it up to Earlbeck, but the Knights intercept it. The Cyclones win it that time, though. They'll try to get Schwiezo down the wing. That's a good look from Stevens, as Schwiezo would have had acres of space to run there. Ball's up to Pudens. She'll play it wide to Bloom. Cut inside Torrington. Back out to Bloom. She plays it across, and Albertson there, and she will dive on it. Good job from Albertson to keep a paw on that one. As the Kuemper girls were trying to kick it out of her hands. That's a no-no in this sport, as the keepers are pretty well protected. Anderson sliding over on that ball, just a step late, Stevens wins it though, finds Anderson. Anderson will play Schwezo long. And Schwezo with the good body there. Left-footed shot and goal. Great ball from Anderson there, and Schwezo doing her best to be physical, wins the ball off the Kuemper defender, and slots it home for the goal.
That is the second goal by number 15, Aubrey Schweso.
Your Cyclones are now up 3-0 with 31 minutes and 22 seconds left in the second half. As this, I believe they may be sisters, but this is Kaylin Pudens dribbling. She tries to find Wolterman, and that'll fall back to Glenn at the back. Schwezo with a little bit of light pressure. And that ball's deflected. Kept in by Kuemper. And the drop from Kesters to Scheckinger. And that's through the middle. Good ball wide from Kuemper. They should be able to build some sort of attack here. But Torrington over to defend and turn the defender. Well, I guess the attacker for Kuemper. And that'll be out for a Kuemper throw. But it does relieve a little bit of pressure. And good hustle there from Haley. Good to see that out for a Cyclone throw. As we'll see Emerson Reichel and Cassie Anderson come on. And Carly Torrington and Adrian Earlbeck will take a break. As I think that was whistled for an illegal throw, and Kuemper will take over. Not sure what happened. She stepped on the line or lifted a foot.
He's a man of service.
Schwezo steps back to win that one. Tries to find Anderson, but cut out by the Knights defenders. Headed forward by Pudens. And just can't quite get there. As Albertson plays that forward. Reichel tries to find Schwezo. She's got an overlapping run from Anderson. Good job by Anderson. Splits the defense, just can't catch up to the long touch. And Haley good over there. Just can't quite keep possession. That's out for a Kuemper throw. And the spin takes it right back to Haley's area, and that'll be up and out for a Kuemper throw. She'll go short to Glenn, plays it up to Hausman. Can't get a good touch on it. And try to find the ball wide, but it's out for a Cyclone throw. Kesters with the quick throw to Schwezo. And they'll go over the top. Schmitz should get there pretty easily. She'll play up to Reichel. Just can't quite get there. A little bit too far ahead, but it's a Cyclone throw. She'll go long to Anderson quick. Anderson can't quite get past the defender, but stays possession, gets it to Stevens. Stevens deflects it to Schwezo. And Schwezo has Anderson wide. Back to Schwezo. Falls to Reichel, tries to find a split, but no one there. As they'll release the pressure to Pudens, and she will be down the wing. She's showing some long strides and some speed, but Lily Scheckinger there to slide over. And that will be out for a corner. As Kuemper looking to go a little quick, maybe catch the Cyclones out of position. Long ball in. Albertson there, though, to grab it. Good job by Albertson to see that and grab it at its peak. That ball is long. Schwiezo kind of just lightly pressuring it. And Reichel there to intercept, but cannot keep possession as that is out for a Kuemper throw. Hausman with the touch through. Scheckinger in good position. She tries to get it wide to Anderson, but safely out for a throw. As we'll see Sierra Pudens take her first break of this half, and Ashlyn Foley will give them some minutes. Down the line to Hausman. She'll play into Kaylin Pudens, who just missed touch, and it's out by the Cyclone defense. Long shot over the crossbar. Trying to catch the Cyclones sleeping with that quick long shot. Kester's on the goal kick. Relieves the pressure for now. Stevens giving chase. And Stevens with the hard work to win it back. She's got Anderson. Slips it inside the defender. But Kuemper reads it. And that is out for a Cyclone throw. As we'll see Torniton come back on. And Haley Good will take a break. Kuemper sending on Mia Milligan and McKenna Bloom. As Ellery Nelson tries to win it, she's still fighting, and that will be out for a Cyclone throw. As Anderson tries to go long, just keeps it a little low. Cassidy throws it to Schwiezo, tries to drop it back. We'll go with the switch. Good look from Cassie Anderson. Trying to find Kayla on the backside. And Nelson pokes the ball away, gets it to Cassie. Cassie tries to find Torniton just a little in front of her, but Reichel there to win it. She'll play Stevens. Again, just another unfortunate mistouch there from the Cyclones. Schmitz on the good read, though. That'll be out for a Kuemper throw. As we will see Taylor Bell come on. And she will give Lauren Bell a break. And that will be a Cyclone throw. Still in. Kuemper in possession. Drops back. Anderson putting a little bit of pressure on to rush the pass. And Cassie Anderson can't quite get a touch on that. I believe she may have hurt her ankle. And Albertson is onto it. As it looked like Anderson went to kick that, and maybe the ankle just gave way and got a twist. As Dr. Kittner is out there to check it out. As you like to see, she's kind of limping off on her own power, so hopefully not too serious. But, Adrian Earlbeck will come on for her. Looks like she's laughing a little bit about it. Again, just happy to see that it's not a serious injury. And we are back as they will start the ball from Albertson. She'll punt it across the field towards Schwezo, who brings it down. She switches the ball nicely over to Kayla Anderson. That's a great ball from Schwezo. Anderson past the first defender. Quick shot, but running there to deflect it away. And Reichel will play it off of, looks like McKenna Bloom for a Cyclone throw. Tornaton onto it. Tries to pick Schwezo out. Good angled ball. And Schmidt's there. She has that stolen from her. Kuemper building up an attack, Schechinger there, and Albertson out to pick it up. That ball is long to Anderson's direction, and she wins it. She's past the first defender. Anderson just doing a really good job of controlling the ball in that wing. She plays Schwezo, and Schwezo can't quite get there as Whitrock fumbles it a little but gets onto it. As that ball's through, Schechinger back. She'll get it wide to Kesters. Have not seen a lot of girls able to outrun Schechinger so far this year, as Earlbeck can't quite keep possession. Pudens with the turn. Kesters there to intercept the pass. Torrington tries to split a couple defenders. She'll play Schwezo long. She'll give chase, but looks like Kuemper will get there, and that'll be out for a Cyclone throw. Schwezo will look to go quick with it. No, she won't. She'll set it down, and Earlbeck over to take the throw. She finds Tornaton. Schwezo with the good body and turn. She'll play Reichel at the top of the box, who switches it to Anderson. Anderson with the right-footed shot. Saved by Whitrock. Pudens tries to split the defense to get it to Hausman. Cannot quite get there, and that is out for a Kuemper throw, as we will see Lauren Bell and Sierra Pudens come back on. And it looks like maybe Kuemper is switching to three at the back, hoping to get a little bit more of an attack. Ball's into Hausman, but cut out by the Cyclone defense. And that will be out for a Cyclone throw. Haley Good will come on and give Ivy Stevens a break, as we'll see Claire Jansen, and I'm not sure who that is on the backside for the Knights. Schwezo plays the ball up. Haley Good just a half step too slow there. As that ball will fall to the Knights. Albertson off her line quick and gets there easily. The Punt from Albertson up the field. Anderson can't quite win it. She's doing a good job fighting for it. And that's going to be out for a Kuemper throw. Long ball down the line. That looks like it's going to stay in. Schmidt's giving chase, but that's going to be out for a goal kick for the Cyclones. And we will see Corey Smith come on and get her first minutes of the night, and Marissa Schmidt come back on. As it looks like Earl Beck and Reichel will take a breather. As Scheckinger will see that one out. Quick throw from the Knights, though. Tornaton in good position. Ball into the middle. Kester's doing a good job of being physical. And that should be out for a Cyclone throw. Kester's might have gotten away with a little bit of a push, but good physicality in there to keep Kuemper off the ball. Tornaton brings that one down. Trying to gather it and get control of it. She'll dribble past a couple girls. Tornaton on the break, showing some good ball control. Gets it wide to Anderson. Great job by Tornaton to dribble out of pressure. Would have liked that ball a little bit in front of Anderson there. Long from Kayla is caught by Whitrock. Good settle from Pudens in the middle of the field. And just late on the ball because Hausman had a good start, and if she could have kept stride, that would have been dangerous. And Schmidt can't keep that in as that is out for a Kuemper throw. And we'll see Kaylin Pudens come back on and give Taylor Bell a break. Long down the line and shaking her over there just to see it out for a throw. And again, shaking her there to win it. Tries to get Tornaton just out of her reach. Long ball in, Albertson over to pick it up. Schwezo brings that one down. That should slide over to Anderson. She'll play Schmidt. Schmidt plays it back to Anderson. Slips it inside just behind Haley Good. Nelson there, though. She gets it back forward to Good. Can't quite get it to Tornaton. It's great ideas from the Cyclones. The pass is just a little bit off the mark. As Kuemper looks to play through the middle. Miscommunication from Nelson and Tornaton there. Scheckinger slides up. Tries to play the pass to Smith. Kuemper keeps it in. That's a dangerous ball because Pudens is there. And she'll just pass it into the back of the net. And it looks like the Cyclone defense just wasn't quite prepared for that ball through the middle, as Pudens will slide it into the back of the net for her first goal.
There's a goal by number 7, Sierra Pudens.
As that will make the score 3-1 with 13.5 minutes to play. Cyclone girls still have the lead. Cyclone set to take the throw. Smith gets it into Schweezo. Schweezo just controlling it, and she loses it for a Kuemper throw. I don't know if she was trying to just shield it and possess it, waste a little bit of time. There's just still a lot of time left for that, as Scheckinger will get that one out and away for a Kuemper throw. Kesters gets that one forward. Haley giving chase, and that is out. Should be a Cyclone throw, as Lauren Schmitz will take the throw from that side. Down the line, Anderson checks back and wins the throw. Schmidt has Anderson quick. And the Cyclones can't quite keep possession. Schmidt just can't get her foot around that enough to get it up to Anderson and out for a night throw. Kuemper looking to go long down the line, deflected away by Schmitz and out for a throw. As that'll be thrown into Pudens, but her mistouch will turn the ball over and the Cyclones will go back the other way. Just working it down the field. And it's looked to me like Schmitz may have gotten away with a bit of an illegal throw there. Anderson will win the errant pass from the Knights. And Torrington, again, great idea from the Cyclones, trying to slip Anderson through. Just a missed kick. That ball's up towards Schweezo, who can't get it under control. Torrington wins the ball. Does a great job. It's up to Anderson. Haley good, trying to find it back to Kayla. Torrington doing a great job of playing defense, being physical and just getting in the right spaces to cut out the attack. Kayla switches the ball to Schweezo, who taps it in for her third, and a hat trick for Aubrey Schweezo. Anderson on the money with the balls in tonight.
Number 15, is that a hat trick? Yes, it is. That's 3 goals by Aubrey Schweezo.
So 10:37, the Cyclones go up 4-1. As the Cyclone defense there to cut out the attack. And Schmitz will relieve the pressure with the clear. Good job from Schmidt there. They are going to whistle Kuemper on a foul. Looks like maybe trying to stick a foot out. And Kesters will come over to take the kick. Anderson will give chase to this one. And Running does a good job of shielding the ball out for a goal kick for Kuemper. 9 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game. Cyclones up 4-1. And they are just doing a great job of being in the right spots. Again, they've got the right ideas, just a couple inches off of a pass here and there. And then their normal tight-knit defense. As Kuemper goes long over the top. Kesters and Scheckinger back, though. As Kesters gets it to Corey Smith. Good job there by Corey to turn and find Reichel. And Haley just can't quite keep it under control. Corey there to tap it away, and that ball is played out by Kesters. Anderson over. Good work from Anderson to win the ball. And she plays it on the ground. Kuemper just in good positioning there. Nelson will win the ball just outside the reach of Smith, but right back to her. That's on to Good. Found to Reichel, who plays it up to Kayla. Early ball in. And Whitrock out to gather that one. Hausman on that. And that ball's played. I don't know if they were attempting backside. Looked like it. Just a little bit behind the runner. But Kuemper still in possession. Nelson doing a good job there at the defensive mid, kind of tracking all over the place. And that'll be out for a Cyclone throw as Earl Beck will come back on for Smith. And Megan Keys will come on and give Kaylee Hausman a break. As Kuemper still battling here. 7 minutes left in the game. Throw by Pudens is deflected out for a Cyclone goal kick. Haley Good doing a good job there on the defense. That's going to slide back. Albertson over and out for a goal kick. As Isabel Bose will come on and give Kyra Wolterman a break. Low kick from the Cyclones falls to Kaylin Pudens, who gets it to Pose and just can't quite keep it under control. Albertson with the punt up to Stevens. Wins it off the header, but cannot keep possession. Falls to Kesters, who plays it over the top. Schmidt there working hard on that wing out there to defend Bloom. Schmidt's over, and that'll be out for a Cyclone throw. As Kesters gets the ball away again, that falls to Anderson on the wing. She goes quick to Stevens. Does a good job forcing the turn back inside. Earlbeck trying to find Good in the middle. Just a little off on the pass. As Kuemper can't keep possession on the punt. Ball is out to Anderson. She'll drop it back to Schmidt. Back to Anderson out wide. Attempt to play it through, but it's deflected away by Kuemper. And that will be out for a Cyclone throw as Cassie Anderson and Carly Torrington will come back on, and Kaylee Hausman will come back on. See Schmidt and Kayla Anderson take a break. Long throw from Lauren Schmitz. Won by Kuemper. Try to play over the top, but Scheckinger there yet again. Torrington putting in good pressure there. She slips it through to Haley. Good. And Haley kind of pushed off the ball. Whitrock out to gather it. Yeah, handball on Kester's there. Long ball from Kuemper. Well played by Schekinger. She gets it to Nelson. And she'll go up the line to Anderson. Torrington. Used to Kayla being out there. Reichel tries to find Stevens, who touches it, gets it inside. Back to Reichel. She gets it to Good. Just a little hard into the feet and a heavy touch back to Whitrock. Good ball from Pudens there. Hausman giving chase. And Albertson should be out onto that one. Punted away by Albertson. Just falls back to the Knight defense. And Nelson doing a good job working in there. And that will fall to Torrington. He's got Good on the overlap. It's not the best ball out in front of her, but it'll be a Cyclone throw as we have 2 minutes left to play. Torrington past the defense. And great defense from the Knights. Hoping Torrington's okay. A little slow to get up. There's a good tackle there from the Knights. That slid wide. Earlbeck over on the defense, though. And that should be a Knight throw. And Schmidt's there to get it wide and out for another Kuemper throw. Good coverage by Schmidt's, as that could have been trouble. Albertson out to gather that one and play it up the field as Haley tries to win it. Torrington past one defender, tries to play Stevens, who takes the inside route, gets there and passes it into the back of the net with 35 seconds left to go.
That's number 9, Ivy Stevens with the goal.
As it is 5-1 now, 35 seconds left. And Cassie Anderson over there on the defense. That ball's bouncing around. This one should end 5-1 in favor of the Cyclone girls. And it does, as the Cyclone girls come out victorious. 3 goals from Schwezo, a goal from Anderson, and a goal to cap it off for Ivy Stevens. It was a good, hard-fought victory for these ladies. They will take on Tri-Center next at Tri-Center, and then their next home game is the 15th against Logan Magnolia. Congratulations to the girls, and good luck in your next game. We'll catch you guys later.